not for nudity.
Yeah.
So weird.
He's my tax savvy guy. He's the one that knows.
Yeah. So I'll be using it for Joker Show and Quagmire Show or whatever. So, but I won't be using it for any. Because I mean, if we're talking facts right now, OnlyFans was really supposed, like, the original concept of it is supposed to be for people who are fans of you. So I mean, it kind of just, the whole point of it's kind of gone out the window. So you guys want Joker Show, I'm gonna bring it back, but you're gonna have to pay for it. So I don't know how much. I don't know I'll have to look into it. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's your Joker Show. I was gonna surprise you next year, but it's whatever. But it's good content to pay for, though. Yeah, I mean, I pay for it.
To teach me how to do OnlyFans. I hope to do it on his own.
Yeah, just don't listen. Just post, like, don't post nudity. I mean, that's what most girls do. But don't do it.
I know a woman now. I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you. Just be cautious. Yeah. Don't listen to.
I ain't no Magic Mike now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to warn you.
I got a dad bod.
I'm also your advice man to give you the best decisions.
Yeah, he's my social media tech guy. He knows everything.
Who's your waifu? I don't know my anime. I guess my anime.
Weird.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't answer that. Just focus on the.
I was just saying that was
focus on the positive comments.
Yeah, I was pointing that out to you.
Barry and El Cool Smith.
That's not true. I've known those boys for almost 20 years. I know for a fact they never did that.
Oh my god. No, okay, so here's the story. Just to let you guys know. Brandon Barry is gay, yes. He came out of the closet, and it's fine. You know, it's acceptable nowadays, right?
Yeah, it's 2020. He came out,
about last year?
About a year ago.
But he's gay. Me and Brandon Swag aren't gay. Neither is El Cool.
I'm straight.
But we don't talk to them as much anymore.
I'm going to come out and say, this is the coming out straight closet. I'm straight. I like females. I love women.
Just don't explain yourself too much. But
yeah, that's all I was going to say.
Okay, because I know a lot of people get it mixed up. So Brandon Barry is gay. Me and him are straight and El Cool. And usually it's just me and him hanging out now. We don't really hang out with Brandon Barry anymore. We've always been friends. I mean, you can just tell the story. I don't even know how to explain it.
So I've known Brandon Barry for almost 15 years now.
Yeah.
And I'll put it this way. At one point in time, how I received it for the longest time is I thought, he was a straight, normal dude.
I always thought he was straight, too, because he always looked at straight porn, you know what I'm saying? I always thought the guy was straight.
Don't say that. That's personal.
Well, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. Careful what we say on the internet. So I've known Brandon Barry for almost 2 decades, and he had a hard time coming out to being gay, alright?
Yeah.
He lives with his mom and he lives with his sister. He doesn't...
Don't share that, so just...
Yeah,
let's just say he lives with his boyfriend.
Yeah, and his boyfriend I don't know too well. Except I was on the phone with him and his boyfriend once. And so far he seems happy. Just because he's gay, just because somebody's gay and their social media is somewhat famous doesn't mean they're gay and they like every man.
Like, and let's be honest, like, gay is normal now. Okay, maybe not back in, like...
Maybe not back in our parents' day.
Or back even in our as, like, a teenager, wasn't it? Like...
It was...
Back when, maybe, like, early 2000s, it still wasn't really sociable. Like, I kind of viewed it as I didn't really care, right? But...
I mean... And it feels more weird.
It feels more normal now than it did before.
I mean, it feels normal, but then whenever you have your best friend that comes out to being gay,
it does feel a little weird.
You thought that was straight for the longest time. It seems weird to us. It's new to have one of our best friends be gay.
I always thought, like, I swear, I always thought, like, he was straight, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Gay isn't a new thing to hear about. It's been around before.
It's not weird because he's gay. It's weird because we thought he was straight, right?
Yeah, I mean, and we've known him for so many years. It was like, oh,
I didn't know.
This is my reaction. Like, oh,
yeah. So.
Okay, can I have a minute to process it by myself?
Yeah, because like, I mean, just imagine like you don't know, and then you find out, like, oh.
Like think about it. Like if your best friend,
you've been friends with this guy forever, right? And then you're just kind of like, wait.
Think about it. If your best friend that you've known your whole life came up to you and said, "Hey, I'm gay.
Like, okay, so if he was gay from the start, we were still friends with him, it wouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm friends with the guy till this day, and it don't matter.
Like, even in the beginning, if he were to say he was gay, we'd still be friends with him and still be normal. But he came out so late, it's like, okay, well, because it was really hard for him to come out. So, but he did it, and we're happy for him, right? I'm happy for him. You're happy for him.
And gay means happy.
It means happy. It means everything. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
it means rainbows. Rainbows in the clouds. You know.
Rainbows and unicorns.
Unicorn.
Okay, I'm gonna step over here. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a submission for myself. I need to restrain myself for a minute.
I'll answer your questions.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's the story for everybody who doesn't know. And we don't tell him that we don't really hang out with Barry or El Cool anymore because
so
they've kind of moved on, right? So just explain that. Just explain that portion of how it's just really just me and you more now and less of them.
So Brandon Barry talks to us occasionally.
Not really that much.
Like
anymore.
once